Welcome back to my channel. This is Random Examples. In the background I have Mad Examples. He's going to be helping me do a chocolate chip pecan pie. I already have 2 unbaked 9-inch pie shells, and let's get to it. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And we're starting off with
dark corn syrup.
And how many cups?
We have to do it one, but since we only have half a spoon, we'll do it twice.
Good job.
It looks a lot like syrup, normal syrup.
It does. Yes, it does.
The first half.
That's the first half going in. Might be using my spatula to scoop it all out. And I'm going to repeat this. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to repeat this recipe twice because I'm going to make 2 pies. Maybe this one recipe will make 2 pies, so I'm just going to wait until the end and then I might have to repeat it. So let me just take my spatula, magic, and scoop that out for you guys. I need all that. I need all that. All that. Thank you. Okay. And what's next?
The next ingredient, once I search up the list, is 1 cup of 3 eggs, and then the next ingredient is 1 cup of granulated sugar.
All right, so 3 eggs.
1, boop, 2, the final egg.
Boop. Okay, and then a cup of sugar.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do it. I'm just gonna maneuver things around. Move this out the way. Bum, 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 bum. That was the remix.
1 cup plus 1/3 cup, but that's just
Let's see. Let's spank that bad boy down. So we can. Yep, that's
exactly at 1 cup.
Oh, she got skills or whatever. And here we go.
In the Christmas Eve video.
Merry Christmas, everyone. What are you guys cooking for the holidays? Let me know down below. What tasty goodies are you putting on the table for your display or whatever? I would love to see. Okay, and what's next?
The next ingredient is 2 tablespoons of melted butter.
Ooh, 2 tablespoons. Okay. Alright guys, so I put 2 tablespoons of butter into this 1/3 cup, and I'm going to put it in the microwave for probably about 10 seconds so it can melt.
Fun fact about 2 tablespoons is that it could equal up to 1/3.
So that is really good to know. Alright, we got that all added in there. And what's next?
The next ingredient is 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract.
Oh, snap, a teaspoon. Okay. Here's my vanilla. Here's my teaspoon. Okay, what's next?
The next ingredient is 1 1/2 cup or 6 ounces of chopped pecans.
Okay. So this one bag is 2.5 cups of pecans. I'm just gonna open the bag up.
Do you need to take a little bit of help with that?
Okay. And I'm actually not gonna put the pecans in yet because I'm gonna make one with pecans and one without pecans per a request by Mad Examples.
I'm still trying to get used to eating pecans, so.
It's okay. What's next?
The next ingredient is 1 9-inch unbaked or frozen deep dish pie crust.
Okay, so
Start saying that 10 times.
we already have the pie crust uncooked, unbaked, and raw. What I'm doing now is stirring it all up together. And while I'm doing that, Mad Example is going to add in some chocolate chips. Oh, yeah.
I love chocolate chips.
I do too.
Should we do white or black?
Do chocolate chip. That's white chocolate. So we're gonna do chocolate. Adding it in. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! I get so excited when I'm cooking and baking. Don't you guys? Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
And Christmas is my cheat day.
I'm just gonna mix all this goodness together. Look at the flick of the wrist. I'm really goofy. Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year. I love being with family, cooking, making them laugh, making them get all fat and stuff. I love all that. So that's why I'm just extra excited baking with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Happy holidays to everyone around the world. Peace, love, and joy. 'Tis the season. Just get that all mixed up there. And just make sure you mix it really, really, really well. It kind of looks like melted peanut butter. It smells so good, but don't eat this.
It has raw eggs and then butter, which is Butter's
not like
fine,
eggs, but the raw eggs, don't eat the raw. Don't do that. The raw eggs is just not good. Don't do that.
Don't do what movie people do for protein shakes.
See the muscle man's like, my muscles. Let me get the raw egg. No, baby, because you don't show the after effects of eating it. Don't eat no raw eggs. Don't do that, okay? Safety alert, safety alert. Okay, friends, so we're going to do one pie without the chocolate, without the pecans. So I'm just pouring that in there.
It looks really nice going in slow.
It does. So that's great. That recipe that we just followed, hello, it is good for one pie shell. So that's good, 1 9-inch pie shell. Just bear with me just a second. Let me move this to the side really quick.
And for some viewers watching this, they might think that is this your first time cooking it. So can you help answer their questions?
No, it is not my first time cooking. I usually freestyle, but this time I said I'm gonna follow a recipe. I usually just go off of smell. You know me, randomly going off of smell, taste, and color when it comes to food. Anything really. Like I just randomly use this thermometer to pop open the chocolate chips, okay? So I'm adding a little bit more chocolate chips on the top. And yes, you guys can see that. Let me move my camera so you can see a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Like, get the balls in here. Thank you. He over there trying to hide and hold the chocolate. I looked at him like he gonna hand it to me. He looked at me like, what your hand out for?
I love chocolate.
Okay, we're gonna take a chocolate break because nobody keeps trying to eat my chocolate chips. We're gonna take a chocolate break. We'll be right back. Okay, friends, so we're gonna do part 2 for the second pie. I'm still laughing at mad examples in the background here. Good gracious. He was not trying to give up that chocolate chip. Boy, if you don't give me my chocolate chip so I can make this pie. So remember, it's 3 eggs. And before that, it's 1 cup of the dark corn syrup. So I put the 3 eggs first. It doesn't matter which order as long as they get all up in there and stirred up. So here we go. I'm moving a little bit fast on this part. We just went through it, but I'll talk myself through it so you guys can follow along. So I'm doing, remember this was a 1/2 cup, so we're doing 2 of those to make 1 cup. Going in again for the keel. Okay, so fun fact, one of these is 2 cups. don't think I got my money's worth, but we'll talk about that later. Go ahead, and I'm just scraping out the syrup
with their magic wand.
Okay, put that in the sink. I'm just gonna hover this over for a bit and try and get the rest of my syrup out. How y'all just gonna play me like that? Good thing I wasn't trying to make more. And also, there is a pecan recipe on the back of this brand of dark corn syrup. There is a pecan recipe to follow. Only thing I did extra was add chocolate chips. Okay, so what I'm gonna do while I'm adding the other ingredients, I'm just gonna put the top on there and I'm gonna let it sit upside down. Remember, 2 tablespoons, which is 1/3. And we're gonna put it in the microwave and let it melt for a bit. It took actually about 15 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, now that we're back, pouring that melted butter in there. Ooh, that one was actually a little bit more warm. Going in with the vanilla.
Don't forget, it's 1 teaspoon, not a tablespoon.
1 teaspoon. Okay, so I'm spilled over, but perfectly imperfect. And then it was 1 cup of sugar.
Can't forget the sugar.
Sugar in there. Do not forget the sugar, guys. Without the sugar, what the heck are we doing? What are we doing this for?
Once again, exactly at 1 cup.
And we're going to stir that in. And we're going to add in a cup of pecans. I'm going to throw that in there. And going in with that chocolate chip.
And Santa's little helper will be helping. Or Mrs. Claus' little helper will be helping.
Mrs. Claus, what you doing in the kitchen? I'm making a chocolate chip pecan pie. Look at that. Hold on, let me move this bag. That way y'all can see this. We're gonna stir that up real quick. So you preheat your oven at 350 degrees. And then how long does the pies cook? Mad examples.
The pies, I think, from what I know from my knowledge of cooking, it should be around 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, now let's check the recipe.
The recipe says preheat oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit and cook up to an hour or 70 minutes.
Okay, well, you weren't so bad off. What I did is line my oven with aluminum foil. Okay, don't judge me because it took me forever to get that out. It's all good. Ain't nobody all good with words and stuff, but I am good with this cooking. So I'm going to open up my oven. It's already set at 350. I'm using the top oven. The bottom I'm saving for the turkey and things like that. Because after this, I'm going to make another tasty treat.
And don't forget to let it cool for 2 hours so it don't burn your mouth.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for no 3rd-degree burns on the top of your mouth for Christmas. You looking at everybody else because they enjoying your pie. And you can't eat it because you being greedy. Let that joker cool down. All right. We're gonna walk it over here. Ooh. I got the other one here. Ooh. Okay. So it's in the oven. And we'll be back after this. Alright, y'all. I'm pulling them out the oven as I film. This is the one without the pecans per Mad Examples request. And that is the chocolate chip pecan pie. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you for hanging out with me while I make my chocolate chip pecan pie and my pecan-less chocolate chip pie. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Randomly yours, guys. I'm out of here.